Hey, I'm Chris. If you don't know me, I'm a British person living in Japan for the last 20 odd years, and tomorrow is a great point in the year. It is the point where the Golden Week holiday starts. So, I'm going to be using this as an opportunity to do as much stuff as I possibly can do to kind of get my life back in 7 days. So, join me on my journey starting tomorrow with a cup of coffee, which is going to start in 3, 2, 1. Morning. Morning, morning. Thank you, Mrs. Coffee Machine. I need this. Morning. It is what is it today? 29th, which means it's Golden Week. I'm not going to waste it this year. Every year I waste Golden Week. Not this year. I've got a plan. You're going to have a video from me every single day this week. Unless I fail, which is also quite possible. But I've got some plans for this week. I'm not going to let it where I just sit there and watch YouTube the entire time. So join me the next couple of days as I do different stuff. So first thing, it is not even 6 a.m. We're going to the gym. Let's go. Good morning, little cat. Oh, did I just get a hiss? Oh, there's no need for that. Look, I'm here to give you some food. Yeah, I know. There we go. I'm just doing this, look. I will talk a little bit about this cat in a day or two. There you are. Ow. Yeah, I know. You're so cute. You blind, ne? Right. So she can't quite see very well. And I will explain how she got into this state and why she's in our house, because she's not actually our cat. It's a video for another day. But she's pretty lovely. Okay. There's your food. Right here. God knows if she can actually work that out. And I'll be back in a little bit. Gotta do some workouts. Deal? Nico high five? Nico high five? Okay. This is gonna be hard work. Let's see if that disappears by the time I come back. Yeah? First up, trash day. It is plastics day today. And I think it's also pet bottles, but I may not be correct with that. Did I just screw up? No, other people have put pet bottles here as well. So yeah, we have these community trash areas rather than they come and pick it up at your house specifically. You have these community trash areas and everybody basically dumps their trash in. Pet bottles over there. General plasticky crap in the middle. And basically these are looked after by the community and everybody has to take turns in looking after it. Yeah, and the net to stop the crows. So there you go. Learned something new about trash day. Or at least today's trash day. There's a trash day pretty much every day these days. Alright, next up gym. And maybe take my daughter to school. So, yep, let's go. Well, that's the gym done, but freaking rammed today, so I didn't get on half the stuff I wanted to, but an hour is better than nothing, I guess. So let's go home and then let's get on with the day. Let's get some thinking juice going while I take a shower. And I just remembered I need to go and visit Gold's Gym because I didn't cancel my membership, so I do need to do that. That was unplanned for. Alright, so while I am studying my Japanese here, my time lapse, and eating toast, I want to tell you what Golden Week actually is. So it's a holiday or a set of holidays comprising of 4 national holidays and surrounded by weekends. So that means you can pack them all together and have one big week off. So it's one of Japan's busiest travel periods and usually is characterized by crowded transport, busy trains, packed tourist locations, high costs, and but the weather's usually pretty good. So it's a nice break for everybody, but the only kind of issue is that it's really busy. So I'm going to spend my time being as productive as humanly possible. And so just wait for me to complain about learning Japanese and go. This is probably where I need to stop. Which means to calm down. Because that's how I feel like I need to do now. Because I'll be honest, I fucking hate Japanese. And it's a necessary evil living here. But you just have to spend so much time. So yeah, generally, if there's one thing that gets me down, it's Japanese, because I don't use it in work anymore. About 5 years ago, I used to use it daily in writing emails and things like that. So I was quite getting good at Japanese at that point. And then my job went international, and then I completely stopped using Japanese in work. And so I come home, I speak to my daughter in English, I watch TV and video and stuff in English. So my life is in English, even though I'm living here in Japan. It's frustrating because I want to use it more because I know I'll get better if I use it more. But, my limitation is basically on my family and, the old people who live in the neighborhood. And so, yeah, it doesn't get past like, what day is trash day today? Anyway, I've done my practice for today, so let's get on. Okay, now I'm on the way to Gold's to cancel my membership, but I just thought I would just mention, why am I making videos every day for this week? Well, one, for me to announce this on the first day means I now have to do it and I don't have a choice. I have to kind of get on top of it and do my thing. The other thing then is the fact that I get to the end of Golden Week or the summer holidays or any kind of long period of holidays and I have instant regret that I did nothing. Usually because I did nothing. I sat at home watching YouTube, with good intentions and plans. I'm like, yeah, I should do this thing. I should get on top of this thing. And, eventually I don't end up doing it. So I just wanted to kind of just go, okay, well, this time I'm actually going to do it. So, it's not bad. It's 10:30 in the morning. I've done the gym. I've done studying. I'm now walking to Gold, which is about, 15 to 20 minute walk. So, getting a little bit more exercise in. I'm recording this video, of which then when I get back, I'm going to put it all together. So, this week, I'm going to be just pottering around. I'm not going to make complicated videos. I'm going to do them simple, quick, and, just get something out just so I can get them done, basically. And, if there's anything you want to see, I've got a week free. Now's the time to ask, obviously, in Chiba and Tokyo area. I'm not going to go down to Kyoto for you, right? I'm not doing that. No. Yeah, there's a deforestation behind me. Wonderful. This was a beautiful little forest. So maybe that's a video in itself. One of the things I hate most about Japan is the deforestation. Constantly happens here, which is crazy. So, all right, let's go to Gold's. And yeah, you can tell I did the gym this morning. Holding this camera is actually So just my phone is, my arms are aching. Okay, let's get on with it. So why am I quitting Gold's? Well, it's been open for about 5 years, this Gold's gym, and from the outside it looks really lovely. And it's definitely got a community vibe to it, like most Gold's gyms do. However, it's freaking disgusting. I don't want to shower there because it's so unkept. There's machines there that haven't been used for years. Broken machines that have been sitting there, and some of the machines look like they're as old as me, even though it's only been open for 5 years. So I don't quite understand how you end up in that situation. And in this area they're opening Anytime Fitness up everywhere, so it means I can basically go anywhere at any time that I want to. And so that's the kind of problem. Gold's opens at 7 a.m. If I then have to get into Tokyo for work, that means I'm getting to work at like 10, which is not great because I got to start earlier than that. So yeah, they kind of cut me out of the options recently, and with Anytime Fitness being here, it's just way more convenient for me. I can go anytime that I want to. That's the name. So yeah, I've been on a break with Gold's for a while just to see if I like Anytime, and yeah, it's a lot better. And the machines are a lot newer, it's a lot cleaner, and it's cheaper. So why wouldn't I basically go for that, right? So I'm not loyal to Gold's for any other reason, than anybody else would be. So yeah, let's go in, get this done, and I don't have to think about it again. One thing ticks off the list for today. Right, that's Gold's done. So yeah, it wasn't exactly as straightforward as I was planning it to be. They were like, well, you're on a break, so you can use it from next month. And I was like, no, I don't want to cancel the break. I want to cancel the account. So then she had to go back and redo everything. And then she was like, yeah, you can still use it for a month. I'm like, are you sure now? She went back and she was like, oh yeah, no, I updated again. So, yeah. The one thing though, just reminded me about why I was kind of getting fed up with the place. It was actually filled with really old people, like crowds of old people in a Gold's gym. It doesn't kind of match the image of Gold's gym at all. And they're all kind of ramming themselves in there. And in the background is like the loudest EDM music you could ever hear. Like, I was just like, I remember when I was working out in there, basically I got my own headphones in and I can't hear them because the EDM is constantly playing, and I'm like I'm sure it doesn't need to be this loud. So there we go. Right, now I did a quick bit of shopping, grabbed a couple of essentials just to keep me from snacking and doing bad stuff through my day, and now back home. So quick walk home and have some lunch. This place, it's like an old farmer's place, I think. You've got lots of, it's like a really nice looking place. Check this out. Hopefully there's nobody here. It's just kind of nice little feel to it. It's probably quite old. They've got like a area at the back there. I always love these little old houses. And then the opposite side, you got all the new houses and the world's biggest car. At least it won't get stolen here. It'll get stolen in the UK, that car. 2 seconds, it'll be gone. Lots of veg. These are kabu growing in here. It's a whole radish, yeah? Radishes. Okay, back home. I'm currently editing the video right behind the camera that's here. So I just want to say thanks for watching. There's a bunch of videos going to be coming, so it would really be great if you could do me a favor, like and comment. That would really help me out quite a lot. That's what YouTube seems to like, and certainly I'm not getting any new subscribers. So yeah, anything would be useful. I would appreciate it. I've got some new videos coming out that I'm thinking about doing about some updates to my house, and there was also a secret room that I found in my house, which I would love to show you guys. If you're interested in what a modern Japanese house looks like on the inside, let me know, and I can give you a bit of a guided tour. If there's something that you're interested to know about Japan, things about eating, you know, you want me to see me try to eat some random crap, let me know. I will give it a go. Anything but natto and yeah, that slimy okra stuff, that's not happening. But apart from that, I'm game for anything else. So let me know what you want to see over the next couple of days, and yeah, daily video for the next week. Gonna make this work somehow. All right, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you again later.